afraid of elastic waistband deployment? No need to more afraid. Few easy steps and you got elastic waistband with casing. Hi, this is Momo and you are watching Dummies Series from Momo Sewing Series. Today we are starting with how to make elastic waistband with casing. For new sewers, this is the main problem, that how to handle a elastic along with waistband. But today, with few easy steps, you are going to see how easily you can deploy it. Let's start with the measurement. We are taking measurement of the waistband in total. Like the half side of my waistband is 14 and when I doubled it, it becomes 28. Why we needed waistband? Because in patterns and according to our sizes we measured it, but we are measuring it for our elastic measurement, because according to it we are going to measure our elastic. That is the main point we are going to do. So I am measuring my elastic, which is half of the total waistband width. My total waistband width is 28 and I am taking it half, that is 14 of the elastic without stretching it. Now what I am going to do, I am going to pin it, but firstly I am going to map it on the waistband. As you can see, my half of the shorts is already ready, because this is not the part of the video. I'm just going to sort the issue of waistband casing. At this point, I'm taking the two edges of the elastic ends and just going to pin it, or just make a one sew or hem on it, so it become loop or oval sort of thing, or band, you can see, and how stitchable it is. So this is the question, what type of elastic I have used. This is the knit elastic, which can be easily available along the marketplaces, or you can use according to your type of elastic or which is available to you. Now I'm going to pin my elastic along with the waistband. From where I will start with the hip line hem and going to pin it one end of the elastic, and now I'm taking the other end of the elastic and going to pin it opposite side of the hemline, back side of the hemline or the front side of the hemline, vice versa. Why I have done this on the hip hemline? Because this is the two trigger point where we have done our seam. So this is the end points of front and back. We are easily going to make our edges over there. Now what is the next step? The next step is that I'm going to stretch my elastic and going to pin it on the sides of the waistband or the shorts. Every short or pajama must have a sides, or you can say outer seam. I'm going to pin it from the one side I have done, and I'm now going to pin the other side. This is how you can do a better stretching power, so neither of the side has the lesser or a greater stretching power of the elastic. I have chosen knitted elastic or knit elastic because it is the most softest one in the market right now. There are different ones, but I like this one and prefer this one. What is I'm going to do now? I'm just showing you up that how it looks like this and how the smoke come up, the smoke or gathers, you can see, because after waistband deployment there are smoke or gathers come up along the waistband. Now I'm going to do top hem around the waistband, doing just the 1.4, 1.2 or 2 centimeter fold over the elastic. Why I have done this? For the gripness. If it becomes the grip for the elastic and for the long term short wearing thing, because short is just something that we are going to wear for a long time, or for the messy things, or for the in-house, because kids become messy when they are in the house and they are going to smash it, or elastic will hurt them. Obviously, I'm hemming it around the top of the waistband. This is the quick easy steps. If you didn't get these steps, you can also find the articles on the dresscraft.com related to it. You don't need to panic because it's too much easy. See how this looks, and the grip becomes very good, and you can see the gripness. And now we are just folding the case, becoming the case, waistband case, and I'm just, for showing you guys, I'm just spinning it so you guys have clearer version. Some of you guys are always complaining that I do work so fast that you guys didn't understand. So I am making these small dummies series because I love you guys and I want you to guys learn. I'm an industrial person, that's why I am very fast. So no need to worry. And now what I'm going to do, I'm just removing my pins and sewing on the hemline of the fold or the case. This is the single hemline. You are seeing that my sew machine is doing just a single hemline. I'm going to show you this thing after completing this, because this is the important thing that you need to do double sew over it, double hem for strong casing. Right now I'm doing single casing. After completing this, I'm going to do double casing. You can see this is a single hemline, and now I'm doing the next hem, just for doing its strongness and of course for their decoration or beautiness, because it recommended that double sew, or it looks good and fancy. You guys can comment me or follow me on the Facebook, or just drop me a message on contact us form of the dresscraft.com, or here as well in the YouTube section, that what type of things you want. We are going to wrap up. Thank you so much.